and you get that. All right, so we're up under here. You can see I always put cardboard under my car just to make sure that anything starts dripping, I can see it. I got the jack stands. I leave the jack here as well, just to for a little extra support. But there is our starter right there, which is right next to the headers, which aren't factory. So they may pose a little problem getting it out here with the transmission cooling line right there as well. But we'll get it out here in a second. Let's see. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the solenoid out. If you're doing the starter, you might as well do the solenoid too. So I was taking the solenoid off and I pulled this bolt and then realized that, if you can see here, the guy who had the car before, this was actually taped around, but I think it just dry rotted and broke off. So we're just going to replace this and see where that gets us. Just going to run over to AutoZone and get a new tip. All right, guys, so I had the Mustang all jacked up, ready to roll. Put the jack stands under it, disconnected the battery. I got the battery on charge just to make sure it's fully charged. I'm glad I didn't pull the starter off first, because this little culprit, as I showed you a couple minutes ago, just kind of popped off when I was pulling the solenoid off. So we're going to replace that. I bought a new pack. There you go. We just went over to my people over at O'Reilly. That's where I buy all my parts. They got a good rewards program. And of course, you know, while you're there, you also got to get some vanilla flavored Christmas trees. So we're going to put that piece on, and we're going to see if you like my workbench, by the way. Yeah, jigsaw puzzle on top of the dresser. Classic man's garage. And we're going to put that part on and see if this car fires back up. By the way, I would like to say, don't make fun of my prop rod there. I did put a fiberglass hood on this car, so there's no springs there. They're pinned down in the front. So yeah, that's my prop rod. Yeah, so don't make fun of it. It serves a purpose. All right, everyone, so we weren't lucky enough for that broken cable to be the situation. So we're going to start with the solenoid first. We're going to replace this. There's our old one on the left, our new one on the right. Going on now. All right, guys, so we put the new solenoid in. Before we get in on the starter, we're going to go ahead and give this a try. I did have a broken cable that was right here. I don't know if that was from when I was just pulling it off or if it actually dry rotted and just snapped. But let's go give this a start. All right, here we go, baby. Treat me right.